So, this evening we are playing Loan Shark. Got this game, I believe, on sale on the PlayStation Store. Somewhere around $5 or $6. Everyone knows that I'm a big horror fan, so anytime we can get a cool little indie horror game on here, we're just going to go ahead and do that. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to play Loan Shark. Don't really know much, if anything, about this game. Haven't even watched the trailer. I like the description, and so I just want to hop into this and let's see what it's about. We're going to learn how to play the game together. So this isn't so much a guide as it is, we're just playing the game together. So without any further delay, let's get it. The loan shark lent you a pile of money. Now he wants it back with interest. You have to work all night, every night. You have no choice. Your debt is well, that seems to be a bit excessive. Fish as much as you can. All right. So here we go. Is that a Samuel Adams beer bottle? There's a couple of beer bottles there, so I imagine if you're fishing all night on the boat, gotta have a couple beers. All right, let's cast a little bit further here. Here, fishy. Come on. No. You were just getting further and further away from me. I don't know if this is just a battle of wills. Are you going to give up at some point? This tension meter isn't really making much sense to me. If anyone's ever played this game, and you're watching this live, can you explain this tension meter to me? Because the fish just seems to be getting further and further away. And I don't know how to stop this tension meter. Look, the fish is now 30 meters away. We're not making up any progress here. Yeah, this is not going well. I'm not exactly sure how to fish here. There was no walkthrough or tutorial, but I gotta figure maybe the fish is gonna get either tired at some point or my line is just gonna break. You just gotta fill this thing out here. Alright, we're making some progress now, it looks like. I think. I just cannot let you slip out of my hands. Nope. No, you don't. I'm bringing you in, sucker. I don't know. I might be having you for dinner tonight. A little bit of sushi on the boat. I can get behind that. Hey! We caught our first fish. 6.8 kilograms. We got an Atlantic cod. I will happily accept the Atlantic cod. I think we take the cod here. Maybe we grab the knife. We do grab the knife. Oh! Did we do it right? You have already gutted this. Okay, so we did indeed gut the fish. Fish has been gutted. Alright, well, guess we gotta go over here. Nice. Fishing note scribbled on torn out page margins. Cast line at least 8 meters. If you're too close, nothing bites. The fish either struggles or rests. When it rests, pull without fear. When it struggles, pull too. But watch the tension line. See, I should have read this first. That was my fault. If the tension line hits the max, the line breaks. When you feel it's about to snap, let go. Don't repeat his mistakes. I don't know who he was. I'll cut the radio back on. Get a little. So it's Samuel. Yeah, I think I need a beer. I'll just chug that sucker. Alright. I like the idea of keeping the line a little bit closer to the boat. However, I don't know if that's going to limit our ability to catch specific fish. But we'll just play it by ear. Okay, we got a winner here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Or should I say, fish dinner. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. I wasn't pulling at all. Once we were in high tension, now I'm giving it. Hey! Nice. Alright, we didn't get quite as much money for this guy, but you know what? We got a lot of debt to pay. Oh, this is so... You can just... It feels like you're actually gutting the fish. I gotta say, these haptic feedback controllers are really nice when they utilize them correctly. Alright. I guess we're not gonna switch bait. Alright. Let's shoot for the moon. To the moon. Okay, that was terrible. Uh-oh. I think this is our antagonist right here. Gotta bring him in. Wow, that's a lot of money. It has only one eye. Alright. Let's go gut this sucker. Should I, should I, should I gut the fish? You know what? I actually feel bad, so I'm not gonna gut the fish here. At least not in this playthrough. Okay. What do we do now? Oh my god, that was scary. My dear angler, I bring you prosperity. Now I'm gonna open my mouth. Inside you'll find a tiny little eye. It's mine, it fell a long time ago. It might look like fish waste to you, but it's a powerful artifact. Hook it on your line like baits. Now go and fish. You'll see. Alright, so we now have the artifact on our rod. I think I definitely understand how to fish now. It was a little weird at first, but I think I figured it out. Okay, that's a lot of coin. You have to gut it first, okay. Oh shit. That was a little jump scare. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. Yeah, we got money troubles. Knew it, I've got an eye for this kind of stuff. My boy, that's a shame. If only we'd met earlier. I would have given you advice, helped you out. Alright, I'm off. Oh. But if you ever need help, ring that nice bell hanging behind you. I'll come by to check on you. Goodbye, angler. Alright, the phone is ringing. Hey, angler. You recognize me, right? No. We're only friends when I have to lend you money for your little boat. But when it's time to pay back, you act like nothing's wrong. Whatever. I know you're fishing again tonight. Good on you for working hard. But it's been too long. Return to port. Pull in the oars. You need to bring me all the money to the usual spot. You've got 45 minutes. Don't screw around. Oh shit. Okay, well this isn't good. Should I ring the bell? I think we need some help. Oh, you're back. Wow. loan shark's demanding all his money back tonight. You know a thing or two about fishing, that's for sure, but when it comes to money, you're clueless. Look at the mess you're in. I'll lend you the eye. Enough so you can nearly pay off your debt. But I'm not doing it for free. I see you got a nice crate of beer. Bring me one. A cold bottle of beer. Salt water leaves your throat sore. Okay. I can get you a beer, buddy. Alright, let me just pour the beer in your mouth. Okay, we have the eye again, so maybe this can help us out. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Hello? Come on. Okay, that's a nice score. I will take it. Gotta get that debt going down and we gotta move. Alright. I have a feeling that's not the last we've seen of that big shark though. You need a gutted fish, okay. I just didn't know if you had any more dialogue for me. Let's try over here. Switch it up a little bit. Alright, we are certainly chipping away at our debt. Rental's over. What? That's not fair. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to ring that bell because we still have we got a lot of debt left to pay. It's me, Angler. Change of plans. You have to bring me double the amount. How about no? I ask for as much as I want, and anyway, it's also at best pay. That's not my problem. Listen, I know it's a shitty situation, so you might want to, I don't know, run away. Well, how does that help you? Weigh anchors, shall we say? Don't do it. You may run away, but your debt stays. Now, I'd have to go ask for the money from people you know. Think about the people you care about. People who don't even know what shit you've gotten into. Imagine their faces when they hear the doorbell. They find me. If they don't have the money either, things get really bad. Do you want it to go like that? Oh, I can't take this. I can't take this shit talk, guys. I'm sorry. I have to say fuck off. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Oh, now you're sorry. You literally just threatened everyone I care about. I hope you're sailing toward the harbor. How about I come back to the harbor and beat your ass with this fishing pole? All right, we gotta ring the bell again. Oh, here he is. Again, angler. You really can't do anything without me, can you? How much of that debt is still left? I gotta let him know. Damn. I've met hungry sharks, but yours is starving. How'd you even rack up that much debt? For this crappy little boat? No offense, but come on. You seem like a sharp one. But now I realize you have no clue how to work in the business. You did everything wrong. Do you agree? Hey, answer me. Do you agree? Yeah, dude, I actually agree with you. Yes, I did everything wrong. I'll admit when I was wrong. Alright, now you're starting to get cocky. What does that have to do with anything? You want to waste more time? Repeat what I... Okay, Jesus. I fished up Cagluiso by sheer dumb luck. Exactly. Is that a little evil left? Now we can get down to business. This debt isn't something we fix over a couple of beers. But since I pity you, here's an offer. I'll sell you my eye. Just think endless golden fish. Pay off your debts tonight, become a millionaire by morning. But in return, I want something valuable. Something like your eye. I know you're thinking how gross that is. But I don't make the rules. I run a free enterprise, not a charity. And private property is sacred, it should be valued. Besides, you're the one that got yourself into debt. You've already got the gutting knife. Think about it, no rush. You've got all the time in the world, right? You know what? I think in real life, I might actually do this. I am gutting my eye out. Do you want to gut your eye out? Damn right. All day, baby. Take my eye. Give me that money. Oh, I actually did it. Wow. Doesn't seem to be a lot of blood. No, I can't do it alone, clearly. Exactly. Alright. Back to fishing. I'm still wondering about Megalodon out there. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of Megalodon. That was a terrible cast. Holy shit, okay. I did not see that coming. Wow. That was a scary visual. My goodness. Is he gone? All right, that's some nice loot. We still got a lot of debt though. Yes, we do. We gotta go fast. Watching you fish, I really wonder how you thought buying a boat was a good idea. I mean, you know you fish like shit, right? Like Ceruzo. He was just like you. Okay. Thank you for that. Very kind of you. Gotta be honest, the fish is kind of an asshole, not gonna lie. Oh man. The visuals here are pretty wicked. Come on, we don't have all night. We gotta start catching some fish. Our timer's slowly but surely it's getting there. Only got 32 minutes. So we probably gotta catch 4 or 5 more fish, I imagine. While also having to worry about the shark. Sure, the shark's gonna come into play at some point. Maybe the shark's gonna eat our boat. You need a gutted fish. Okay, I just didn't know if you had any more dialogue. I'm gonna cut the radio off for a second just to build some tension here. Alright. We're chipping away at this debt. We might be alright. That's actually disturbingly satisfying. Ceruzo had your same attitude. You think you're owed everything. Never willing to listen, to learn from those who really know shit. And look how you end up in the jaws of the loan shark. You're kind of a loan shark too, buddy. You took my eyeball. And that's probably our best cash yet. 16 meters. Okay. Oh. 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 Whoa. What is happening? What happened there? Okay, time's running out. That was creepy. That was really creepy, actually. I want to make light work of this one. He's not even putting up a fight, really. It's a very... 15. What? Oh no. Okay, that's not gonna do it. $15? Euros? Pounds? Giant hand snatched your eye? That bastard just won't quit. That bastard? Nothing. Don't worry. You won't see him again. Tell my associate to keep him away from now on. Let's get back to business. Angler, you lost the eye yourself, but lucky for you, you got another spare. But as you well know, I don't do anything for free, bro. Are you serious right now? I'm a bit hungry. If you let me eat your golden fish, I'll give you a new eye. Fuck it, what choice do I have? I've got plenty in stock. Oh my god. This is bullshit. I can't believe they took the eye. Well, if he's honest, maybe the associate will keep it away from us from now on. Should be good, right? Alright, we are back on track. We were chipping away at that debt. I'm just gonna stick ya. Alright. You needed other fish. I just didn't know if you had anything else to say. Alright, let's try over here. We got a winner. Winner fish dinner. Alright, so we should just be one, maybe. Oh, he's just following me with his eye. Okay. Should be one, maybe two fishes away. But I have a feeling we're gonna lose the eye again, aren't we? I just know we're gonna lose the eye again. Unbelievable, you did it. Okay, we've paid off all of our debt. I'd run to the cabin and start the engine right now. There are people on the ground waiting. But always remember, if you have a problem you don't know how to solve, if you don't know what to do, ring the bell and I'll come help you. I don't see how you could screw things up again. But you show me more than once tonight that you're not exactly sharp. So I won't say goodbye. Phone is ringing. I'm not taking no shit this time. You still haven't shown up. Be honest. Do you have that money? Yeah. Yeah, I got the money. Hello? And push the engine to the max and teleport yourself here. Or teleport the money for all I care. I don't want this to end badly, I really don't. So be on time. Should I push the engine to the max? Wait, I'm gonna fish a little bit longer, actually. What's the worst that could happen? Need to make some more money. Gotta have a little bit to play with. Can't just break even after all this trouble. Hell, I've lost an eye. I gotta walk away with something here. 0. Oh no. 0. That's not good. It's not good at all. My gosh. Alright, should I go to the port or should I ring the bell? Was it 2008 or 2011? I said hold on, I'm thinking. 2011, I've been thinking about Caruso, that Angar I told you about. You should know Caruso was buried in debt too. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you his story. Okay, here we go. Let's listen. Once upon a time, there was Caruso. He was a young man who wanted to live off the sea and fish, but he wasn't born into a rich family. He couldn't just buy a boat with his own money, so he went to work for a rich captain. But according to Caruso, that captain was useless. He's captain only because he was born rich, Caruso used to say. In the end, he quit. He wanted to do things his way. To captain his own fishing boat. He had no money, but he had a friend who could lend him some, a loan shark. So he went into debt. What do you think of Caruso's choice? Quitting because he worked for an idiot? I think he was right. Not surprised you think that way. With the loan shark's money, Caruso finally bought his own fishing boat, a piece of junk like yours, just to be clear. But he was so happy. Too bad reality caught up with him fast. Being captain of your own boat has its honors, but mostly its burdens. Caruso had no more set hours, no more steady paycheck. The loan shark, though, was always on time, demanding payments. Too bad the fishing season didn't go well. That's the sea. One day it fills your nets, the next it pisses in your face. I would know. I'm a sea veteran. Even Caruso's former captain knew it. And he was rich, so he didn't care about a bad season. Caruso, he never saw it coming. He didn't make a dime. He kept piling up debts just to keep his boat. Ended up working like a slave. All day long. Every single day. Until one night he caught me. Man, he was so proud to have me on his stupid hook. Thought I was some rare catch. That idiot. I bought my freedom with a golden fish. Caruso wanted more. We made a trade, then another, fish after fish. He was wanting to get more and more. He just didn't get the value of things. In the end, he even sold me his eye. The same eye you got on your line. But it was mine. Caruso sold it to me fair and square. It was my property. One last question. Who was the fish caught on the hook that night? Me or Caruso? Clearly Caruso. Good. And tonight? Just kidding. No need to answer. Fairy tale's over. So what do you favor? So what favor do you need this time? Do I need a favor? Deliver all the golden fish to your loan shark on time? You didn't think about deadlines. Kid, this job's not for you. I can deliver the fish. But that'd be a real miracle. I want your boat. Yeah, I know. Doesn't feel good hearing that, huh? But seriously, why do you care about that piece of junk? You've got my eye. Tomorrow you'll be sitting by the sea catching enough gold to buy 5 boats. Come on, I'm helping you out. This little boat isn't even worth the upkeep. Do yourself a favor, sell it to me, then clear your debt. Just like Caruso did. Fuck it, let's do it. I mean, we're here now. Fish delivered. You made it, angler. You don't need me anymore. Goodbye. This asshole calling me again. I think I need a beer first. Angler, I don't know how you did it, but I'm damn glad I lit a fire under your ass. Where did you get a suitcase full of gold? You'd leave it to me without even showing up? Dead settled, you made it. Get back here right away, we gotta celebrate. Oh shit, what is happening? It's Megalodon. There must be some misunderstanding. where do you think you're going with my boat? You forced me to have my associate smash your engine. It's not very professional of you. But I've always told you, private property is sacred. Well, now you're on my property. I'm not public transportation. You owe me something in return, but what can you offer me? How about I'll give you a beer? A beer? Give me a break. I figured you didn't know the true value of things. Now you're just ridiculous. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. What a night. I got every satisfaction I wanted from you. Just in time too, since my associate was getting impatient. He couldn't resist coming near the boat. He was itching to. Before we say goodbye, one last question. You get the moral of the story now? Not just Caruso's, yours too. How about I'm gonna attack you. Okay. Can I still fish? No. What's happening? Oh no. We're going under. This is not good. Can I swim to safety? Yeah, let me just swim back. Shouldn't be a problem. Do some backstrokes. We got a nice moonlight. Uh-oh. There's no way I can get away from this. Who's after me? Is it it's clearly Megalodon. We're about to get eaten. There's no way we're not gonna get eaten here. Oh no. The dread. Oh my gosh. What a jump scare. Oh my goodness. That one got me. Holy shit. We just got eaten. Poor Italy, are you listening? It happened again. It happened again. Off the coast of one of our most iconic tourist hotspots, an angler has vanished, boat and all. Sound familiar? Maybe because it's the 12th disappearance in 20 years in that area. Like always, the fucker had just quit a job and gone independent. Not great with numbers either. Rumor has it the fucker borrowed from the mob to buy a boat. Brilliant move, right? A brave angler disappeared into thin air. Authorities think this fucker may have had health issues and drifted off. But if you ask me, the fucking fucker bailed on the debts and left the poor family drowning in crap. Meanwhile, poor Italy, you're just a little poorer today. Tens of thousands of euros are being poured into searching for this so-called missing person. Tens of thousands of euros. All that cash wasted on a smart ass who's almost certainly sipping a cocktail on some tropical beach. Why don't these kids just go work for someone who knows what they're doing? Why take out a loan for a boat if you're just gonna sit on it drinking beer? Truth is, this generation doesn't want to hustle. I say they've got it coming, and I'll say this too. Get a damn job! Alright. So guys, that was Loan Shark. Debt simulation fishing horror game. Good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hope you all have a fantastic week. And I will see you guys in the next one.